or anything that involves actually making something.
Nice.
That's a lot of water. Dear Lord. It's always interesting teleporting someone and it turns out they're just in an ocean. Wait. I think this person might be using brushes bigger than 10.
That's illegal. Just ban
Like,
him.
way bigger than 10.
Just ban him. Ban him.
Like around 20 or 30.
Banned.
Impossible.
I'm not entirely sure though. I'm pretty sure they are.
Sure. I don't really care that much. I only care if I start noticing. Like, through lag.
Yeah, this guy's definitely using big fucking brushes.
Wait, who is using big brushes?
Snoke.
Snoke, what are you doing?
Party going on in here.
Hi.
Ty's isolation speedrun.
That's me.
I can't. I mean, we had Ty earlier. You can be our replacement Ty.
Oh my god,
If you wish.
While in the flesh.
The speedrun.
I never met a speedrun that had flesh before.
The speedrun given form.
So not only are these brushes massive, the area is also
I'm
massive.
so glad.
Also, the guy's theme was countdown and he's going for water? Like, entirely underwater?
Water. Oh, is this the mapping thing?
This is the
Yes.
quickfire, yes.
Quickfire.
Here's where I spent half of my time just eroding this.
I want to know how the hell this guy can even see anything.
This is my build style.
I don't actually know if...
I think this area is longer than most of my freaking Nemesis areas.
Could not be in time.
This is like the first mapping I did since the jam. I'm just constantly under time pressure.
Cool, I see you're going for a very similar idea. At least it looks like it.
Oh, Micro, you're late.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of micro. It's like, I hope I'm not late. You are. About 6 minutes late. 5.5.
Not that bad.
Well, considering you can't really... Yeah, I suppose you could probably team with someone.
Omega's status is a reference to Nevermore by Edgar Allan Poe.
Good to know. Thank you for the fun fact.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Yeah, so is there any objections to my co-teaming with someone? Considering he came in late?
I don't want him in my area.
Doesn't have to team with you.
Alright, who wants a teammate?
I mean,
Gizmo,
team
no.
with free.
Gizmo's like, no. Absolutely not.
Chrome and Sweater, you guys seem to be... Chrome's used to be open to getting another teammate. Oh yeah,
I need a...
should probably do that. There you go.
Yeah, just teleport to Chrome and
Forgot how long eroding something enough to make it look decent takes.
Yeah, just TP. Just go to Chrome and Sweater. They'll probably accept you. Probably.
I can get
Maybe.
like the base shape carved out in like the first 10 minutes. I'll be happy.
Is this guy making a light bulb?
Oh god, is this on Oh,
Oh.
what?
Theme is mind games, right? Fair enough.
I just realized I cannot remember the topsoil syntax at all.
I'm not sure if I'm just seeing things, but KVT, your walls look like faces.
I think you're seeing things.
My games.
I probably am just seeing things. I don't know why the squigglies of the just look like eyes to me. I don't know why.
Using purple.
Yes, thank you for freezing Minecraft.
And your door frames just a second ago looked like a very wavy arm man. Dear Lord. I think Snoke might have gone a bit overkill on the size. Dear Lord. Okay, okay. This
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
like,
just make the Titans Revolt double area in 1 hour.
I don't know how big those are, but this thing is fucking massive.
The Titans Revolt double area is like, I swear it's like bigger than some entire maps. It's the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my life. And apparently it was originally supposed to only be 1 wall.
Gizmo, you think your area is big? His is like 4 times as big.
My area is gigantic.
I hope my area is bigger than last time at least.
From what I saw before, it very much.
My area was on the upper end of size.
This is definitely bigger though. Still wouldn't call it big, but
I can make it big, but I don't know if I really want to make it big.
yeah, it's entirely
My
up to
area
you.
is like narrow, but it should be decently long. I feel like.
Yeah, just make whatever you feel comfortable with.
I'm
I
not
just
used
want
to
make
making-
At least by my standards, because I make tiny areas, so.
I just
Yeah.
want to make it for the shit show that was the first one.
But yeah, for the people who know about Lush Ruins But Good from the last Quickfire, Snoke's area here is like 2 times the size of that.
That area was
Feels
like,
like-
bigger than any area I've ever made in a regular map.
At least
A
I think
solo
it's
map,
around
okay, I did
that.
like 1
It's definitely bigger than his.
collab area. That was bigger than that, but that thing was ridiculous.
I think this is just what happens when you make your brush size a bit too big.
Magic.
You just accidentally make it a bit too massive.
You go look area, you make an area that makes block through and looks small.
You know what? I'm just... Man.
Same.
I don't really know how to do scram. I'm just... Whatever.
Wait, are we updating to 1.14 or not?
I can, but
Probably not,
probably
if I had
not.
to guess.
I can, but like, that probably may not happen unless you really need it to happen.
I mean, I imagine it would just be a bit too much effort.
Man, what the hell am I doing?
Hey, I forgot about that. I can't actually generate more chunks.
You can?
At least it doesn't look like it, considering it just kind of stops it.
It's not being updated. Look.
Which is good, because that wasn't my intention. I just wanted that. Those just really do look weird when you cut off the top.
Ah, this is fucking... Head is... Okay, whatever.
Something a great idea for scrambled would just be make the theme scrambled eggs instead of scrambled.
I try to theme my area, the color palette, based off of wool I have. I don't know, that's why it's purple. Well, I have magenta, but it's almost the same thing.
I mean, you are using magenta, so it works.
nice.
Why do you want it to be?
What?
Which is why did you want it to be not peaceful?
Probably wants to test out mobs.
Oh, apparently he wants to fireball the landscape.
Just, I don't know. Go for it, I guess. I'm not.
I mean, you had a fireball just now.
Oh no.
Didn't seem to blow anything up. Okay, water. Amazing. I always love TPing to people and then I'm just underwater.
Goodbye, lava.
I think mob griefing. Yeah, it's mob griefing.
My god, fireballs cause explosions.
Impossible.
That sounds weird. I don't think that's real. I'm gonna need a source on that one.
Do
Please
my
search.
eyes count as a source?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is confirmed.
Then I have a source.
Okay.
My eyes. Things I Yeah, as well as making terrain and you're just ruining it by exploding it. It's so good.
I'm glad I decided to go interiors on this one. I usually make just caves.
Penny Snoke needs help with brushes. I would help if I wasn't useless happy.
Nice, nice, nice. Up I go.
I really do wonder if Snoke's area is going to stay this size.
This is definitely looking bigger than my other quickfire areas.
This is significantly smaller than mine.
And I don't remember what your other ones were, so I can't even compare them in mind. So
Whoops.
dear lord, I can't see anything in this area.
I didn't add light.
Yeah.
Do you not have night vision on or something?
I mean, it's made of black concrete.
That would do it.
But I also don't have night vision.
That would extremely do it.
I think you forgot to turn off generate structures. This is a village right above my.
Yeah, I have that on still.
That's smooth.
Yeah.
You can just.
Don't worry about the villagers. If they get in the way, just delete them.
That's true.
Didn't someone wipe out a village to make his area in wave 1?
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Tried going full, okay, genocide, you're in the way of progress, you have to die.
Well done.
That's imperialism.
You're blocking my aesthetics. You must be deleted.
You must be vaporized from the fabric of existence.
I'm the most indecisive person. You do not have time to be indecisive in this. event,
Fuck,
but
how
I'm
do you,
doing it anyway.
how do you remove a brush from something?
Just do such BR none.
Thanks. 'Cause I accidentally bound it to my hand, so
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
not gonna work out.
At least you'd have to be very careful. Good lord.
It's bedrock, are you kidding me? There's like 2 exposed blocks of bedrock.
I'm also just gonna guess that Gandalf is also Snoke. I'm pretty sure.
Gandalf is Snoke, I think he said.
But apparently the Spanish people they don't know how to stay small.
What is
They
small?
really do seem to be going with the go big or go home.
They're like the United States with food proportions.
Yeah. Because the opening of Snoke's area looks like it's plenty. Then there's like twice as much. Possibly more left. Definitely more than twice as much.
This might look okay.
And then Sylvia's area just looks pleasant in comparison to the others. It's just nice and pleasant over here. I mean, yeah.
How's just red blocks and lava? How's that
And then
sound?
there's me just just black concrete,
Pleasant.
just void. This is nothing.
Am I trying too hard on this block fire? I think I might.
It's block wall. All I know is magenta stained clay.
I love the existence of wither skeletons because it lets you actually just have like an easy late game like melee mob that's just easy to put in.
Yeah, they exist. Okay, I'm gonna have this be like 5 wide.
It's the 10th area.
Yeah, Cyan is in this case is the second to last one as well. Yeah, it's right past Light Grey.
Yeah, wither skeletons are definitely reasonable.
Also very interested in seeing KVT make an area that isn't white wall.
That's true. That does happen.
Because that seems to happen a lot.
Either make it very early or very late game.
I feel like wither skeletons in lime are fine if you as long as you don't just spam them really hard.
I mean, yeah, it is also nightmare themes, so. Balance is less required in Nightmare. I feel like that makes sense.
Also, it's a quick fire.
Yeah, if you play Quickfires expecting balance, then you're playing the way you're playing it.
You were playing the wrong map.
Isn't it more
apparently-
the map where you just laugh at how unbalanced and broken it is?
Yeah, kind of.
Worst maker ever.
I do also see that 2 of the areas are actually exceptionally purple.
That's mine.
Yeah, magenta and pink.
And then the actual purple area is not purple.
Yes, the actual purple is demonic looking.
Hold it,
I don't know, it's not as demonic looking anymore.
because
Now
I
it's just, yeah, right now it's just red. It's just on fire a bit.
I'm trying things, and if they just continue to suck, I don't have time to make everything look great. So, you know.
And then there's Kay, who seems to be confident enough to just go AFK in the middle.
Bruh.
Kai makes quickfire areas that look better than my regular areas, so.
Everyone makes Quickfire areas better than my normal areas. So. Well, actually, I say any area is better than my areas, but some areas are better off not existing. So,
Isn't that most of the eyesores?
nah, the eyesores aren't actually that bad. Usually, at least.
Should be worse than eyesore, but then fuck me.
They can be bad. They can be. They're obviously they're bad on the eyes. But that doesn't mean they're
But
bad
they can be good
areas.
to play, I guess. Yeah.
Kai's back.
Yeah. But then we can talk about like the end of Chip's area on the last one, which was just a wall room filled with TNT and like 20 creeper spawners.
Wasn't Chip also the one that made that one area for like a previous quickfire that had like 15 spawners in the wall room? Like
I
under
think that
pillars?
that I don't know, because I wasn't really at the other ones.
I think I remember that being a thing that happened.
Sounds like him, I will say. I also still remember him like at some point putting down some trees which were just the worst.
Chip
I
big
see.
trees? That's like crazy. I don't think he would ever do that.
Yeah, but I say like they were just the worst because the log was not centered.
Oh,
That does sound a bit yikes, yeah.
It was horrible to look at.
that hurts to like hear. Oh god. Why? Chip.
I think it's I was gonna say it's control.
Chip, you didn't have to do a bunch of drugs, did you?
Get the syntax fresh.
Oh, that looks so much better. That sand was a terrible idea.
Probably. Gizmo.
God, this place is quiet when I don't actually speak.
Everyone be focused.
I was just looking at stuff. Let's actually see how people are doing. There's a lot of fire in this area. Dear lord. How do you know I'm talking about yours, Chrome? What if yours isn't the one with the most fire? This is probably the one of the most explosions, though, I will say that much.
Ah,
I like how my area is turning out.
Doing better than last time, at least. So the
Also, the time area is difficult. Interesting to see.
yeah, I
Quite
had
true.
an interesting.
I'm really looking forward to looking at all of these, like, after.
I'm still really curious what's gonna happen with the Snokes area.
Oh, the giant ass one.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is uneven.
Oh no, I hear uneven.
That's okay.
I must TP immediately.
No. / move.
I've already TP'd, so you're too late.
No, it's already fixed.
I saw it.
Impossible.
I am very good at TPing. I can do it very quickly. I wonder which one of the two purple areas is going to be best. By the way, purple does not count as a purple area.
Yes,
It's not purple enough.
agreed.
Jesus.
Shit.
Corey, what the hell is your area? This is just like straight up gonna be a water area. Because it sure looks like it. Let's see. Lava mode. Sounds dangerous. Not sure I trust myself with one of those.
You know, I was gonna have structures, but I think I made it too long. I don't have time to build little houses and crap.
Oh no.
I just use cylinder brushes for my structures.
Looks good enough.
I do find it quite interesting how, in comparison to last time, there's only there only seems to be one proper surface area. Like one area on the surface. That being Sylvie's in this case. Comparison to last time, which had like more surface areas, not. Able to see that. I will say, Mindby's area so far looks really interesting, but I'm not entirely sure how it's going to end up being an area. It looks interesting, but that's about it. There's no way a player could be or mobs or loot or anything. So this place is definitely missing something.
Is it like that massive or something?
It's a big open sphere with something in the middle. Now there's a platform, and the platform's gone again. So this one's definitely very a work in progress, and I have a slight feeling they might not finish. I just realized Snoke's is fucking light blue. It's a big fucking light blue.
So you're gonna be like that. Actually, no. Even Weave's areas weren't that massive. Even the 2-1 that he had. Cycle run one.
You know, I'm actually not entirely sure how the size of this actually compares to all these areas before. Might actually just be about the same size. I actually don't know. I think the size might be a bit deceptive. But also, though, so far his area is actually pretty good.
Mine is actually a lot smaller than my last area.
It's a nice and small area.
Or natural spawn's gonna be on.
Probably not.
Okay, I'm in favor of them not being on because I don't want to have to honeypot.
Gizmo, your area.
What about it?
I mean, don't trust me when it comes to anything whether or not an area is good. Oh, too big or too small or anything like that. It definitely seems unique. I'll say that much.
Alright.
That I have no idea. I mean, I could definitely see a connection to the theme, I'll say that much. But
Hey guys, how can I do this craft script bind thing?
Oh yeah, just do CS build vines like that. It'll give you like all the formatting and stuff if you do that.
Use stick patch instead of vines.
How is that?
Just do CS build stick patch, and I think the
CS
settings are similar.
build
CS/CS, yeah, like that basically.
stick patch. Oh, okay. So
Basically, it's like the vines, except it actually works and it doesn't all end up on the walls.
okay. So how I can configure the block that I want to use?
Do B87, or no, not B87, just be whatever the number of the block you want to use is.
Whoops.
Okay. It doesn't work. 95. 2 points. 3. It doesn't work.
Replace that dash with the actual number that you want to use.
Ah, okay.
And obviously don't have the dot in front of it, but...
Okay, thanks. Oh, I think this is looking really good.
Apparently, the beginning of light blue is where you get full iron armor this time around.
Nice, nice.
Which one was it in the last wave that had like a zillion fucking iron ore blocks? Was it yellow?
That was magenta.
Good luck.
Top tier balancing right there.
Also, if you have a note for the compiler, you should probably just like put a sign somewhere that says it. If you haven't already.
Yes.
Just because even if they were here, which fuck if I know, they might not remember it. Can I also say I actually really quite like Snoke's use of this massive space, because it looks like the kind of thing that would just be massive and just empty. Oh god.
What the hell? Oh, I just made a mustache. Nice. I'm just gonna leave this here.
Just making
Did you?
just hell nightmare.
Nice. I like it.
I'll keep it. I'll
Actually, no, I don't like it. I love it.
Guys, I have another question. How many wolves will these have?
In each chest, I mean, the usual is 3, so I don't know. I don't think it matters that much.
Oh no, he's for the monument. How many wolves does this like map have? I don't remember.
Yes. For the monuments.
I have to scroll all the way up. Hold up, I don't remember.
10 or 11, I thought it was.
It goes to purple.
Oh geez, I'm making.
But what if I do
That makes sense then.
16 wool monument?
There's 11. There's 11 wolves.
11
I have
will-
to
Or 10.
do 11.
There's 10 actually, because one of them's the monument.
Okay, so 10 wolves. So another.
What do you mean 10 since one of them's the monument?
Because there's 11 players, I think.
Yeah, I am doing the monument. So it's up to cyan. Cyan is the last wool.
No, it's purple.
Purple. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's 11. There's 11.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a screenshot of all the walls and all that. So. I'm also not sure how it adds up, but it does apparently.
Okay, so I'll do 11 wolves for this monument.
Also, so the quick question: what is this spawner you put in the house? Is this a Vindicator spawner? Or a Evoker spawner? I can never tell which one's which because I can't remember.
Which one?
Also, just a reminder to put a designated entrance to your area with your wall and theme and name and all, if you haven't already. I don't think you can get resistance -1. I could be entirely wrong about that. As we have been over before, I know nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just straight up can't get negative potion effects like that. So, you can look it up, I suppose. Definitely doesn't seem like it's a thing. So, this way is so quiet compared to the last one. It's quite something.
I'm so concentrated right now. Like usually I just had
And
a
there's K who's apparently done.
Maybe.
bruh.
And it's just left. He was AFK earlier.
What the literal bruh.
There's 12 minutes, 13 minutes left and he's done after having already gone AFK. K, what the fuck?
No fucks given.
And the thing is, it's a good area too, because of course it is.
Oh my god, really?
At least it looks like a good area. I haven't exactly played it, so I don't know if it is a good area. Not custom mobs, which is very sad considering how much time they seemingly had left.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm doing custom.
Yeah.
Are you ready for like an onslaught of freaking blazes and wither skeletons just everywhere?
I'm actually
Oh,
not sure there's
yeah.
any loot anywhere in this area. K plus.
I still have my night vision on.
Amazing, apparently K's area does not have any loot,
Nice.
but apparently it's done.
Spectacular. Please tell me he doesn't have the first area or something.
Well no, first area is silly. K has grey. So, definitely not the first. Right around the middle. Oh no, there's one loot chest here. There might be more than, I don't know. You can also just say, right, so yeah, it's too nice. Because then it's like you walk into the first house and then you just, then there's this spawner in here and it's just gonna kill you.
Is it really that bad? What spawner is it?
I don't know. It's not as bad anymore. Yeah, it was a Vindicator.
Wait,
Which
what
might be
area? Which area
might
is
be
this
a
one?
bit-
Like what?
That's white.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's a zombie villager now.
yeah, Vindicator and White. Are you fucking out of your mind?
A Vindicator 2 blocks away from a chest with leather armor. I feel like that's great.
That is something that you just know should never happen.
Yeah, fair enough. 10 minutes.
That scares me every single time, and now I'm even more scared now I realize what it is.
Making a wool box.
Spawner.
I mean, so that is the advantage of making a smaller area.
The difficulty is peaceful. That is good.
Difficulty is always going to be peaceful. Unless some very rude person suddenly changes it. Without asking. Yeah, you probably don't have time to add extra areas like that. And, yeah. Which is quite disappointing to say the least. But
Alright, I need to do loot and spawners now.
9 minutes. Go fast.
Fast.
Gotta go fast.
Oh,
Fast.
shit.
Fast. Fast.
Okay, I need spawn eggs for difficult mobs.
Evokers.
There's so much fucking fire in this
Wait, do
area.
we have evokers?
Yeah, we did. We know we should.
Oh, we do.
1.12.
Okay. There's not going to be too much of that because that's a little too mean, but
Yeah, Evokers are like the worst.
Those fucking Vexes are actually can. So.
I like the pause between cans.
It's funny because it seems map makers actually like using the fucking bastards. Like Weaves is a bunch of them in a lot of areas. Fuck. Shit.
Wither skeleton.
Yeah, and of course there's also the obligatory water area. Invincibility potions, that does sound exceptionally OP. But honestly, probably actually
I
less
feel
OP
like it
than
would decrease the duration on that.
honestly, an invisibility potion is probably more OP. To be honest. Because invisibility, the mobs also won't attack you, so you can just go right past them.
Or imagine you choose like a black wall or something with invisibility potions.
I mean, you say that, but that's exactly what happened in the last one.
Nice. Was the black wall just that much hard or something, or?
Blackwall would have been absolutely ridiculous to do without it. But there was an invisibility potion at the beginning in case you wanted to just cheese it.
Which
Tash saw it.
Everyone fucking did.
Tash saw it, drank it, and then immediately just snuck up the spire. And just Mission Impossible his way out of there.
Was it like was it like death everywhere, or?
Pretty much.
Nice.
And then he almost killed himself with an elytra, which would have been quite awkward because the wall had Curse of Vanishing.
I see that Weaves is not the only map that does that shit.
I mean, Ted just wanted to be mean. There was also Void.
Because of fucking calls, there would be Void.
Just want to point out, this was originally supposed to be like that. Was originally supposed to be light blue, but Pear tried to make purple and made black because Pear.
Fucking hell, man.
Very nice.
Welcome back, Kay.
He's back.
Yeah, he left.
I'm gonna accidentally like leave an evoker in one of these spawners, and someone's gonna murder me for it, and they're gonna be right.
Okay, just a quick question. How much loot did your area have?
I didn't have time to make a bunch.
Nice, nice.
So I'm guessing you had to go.
Oh yeah, I had to go. I don't know if I can come back or not. I think I better just leave.
I mean, there's only 4 minutes left, so...
I mean, I will say, the area looks good.
Oh,
So.
thank you.
As long as it's not like white or something, it's probably fine.
It's great. So.
It's probably
I
fine.
tried to give a bunch of iron ore and coal ore.
Yeah, so on. And I mean, apparently, there's just going to be a full set of iron armor at the beginning of light blue, apparently. So. And a bunch of iron. And iron pickaxe. Sword. Shield. Apparently, even a map making knowledge book.
That'll be helpful.
I love how they put that in one of the chests. Magma cream and some milk. The fuck are these chests?
Shit.
The hell is the loot of this area?
Oh my god, I'm running out of time.
3 minutes. That's a notch apple in light blue. Amazing.
Oh, this wall box looks like crap.
Ah, that's not bad. I see you, Avoco.
That's the only one in the entire area.
Hopefully the entire map.
Well, you know, it's the last spawner in the last area. I felt like being a jerk. That's probably.
I put 2
I
iron
mean,
blocks.
it's just the final boss.
Yeah.
The
Also, I
Avoco
can't put.
spawn.
I can't put custom mobs in because I don't have time. So you better believe I'm gonna be a jerk.
I mean, I will say. I mean, the last one had a final boss of 5 skeleton polar bear riders.
Oh god.
Isn't there like 4 diamond
Spawners.
armors too?
Yes, with 4 diamond armor and enchanted bows.
That's amazing.
The area was made by 6 people.
Shit, I have
Awesome.
That's
a minute and a half to do all my spawners.
so confusing. Okay.
KBT, you must channel the power of Sonic.
Fuck.
Not Sonic, Sonic.
That's my Sonic is.
I already did that room.
I mean, you are walking very fast as well, so already channeling the power of Sonic.
Ooh.
1 minute.
Shit. Wait, let me up.
Just need lighting to touch it.
Zombie.
Also, I'm gonna give it diamond pickaxe and then start just because. I don't know what other areas are doing with that.
Oh fuck, I don't have any lighting in this area.
Okay, I need to make it back to the start in time.
What are the monuments doing?
Fuck, I'm just gonna start throwing torches everywhere.
Apparently
And
the monument has chain armor and iron tools and anvils.
Fuck, just
Amazing.
start lighting. Lighting, I need lighting. Start...
okay, I don't feel so bad about my loot being really overpowered now.
1. Stop.
And my mediocre fire area is
Okay, I'm surprised.
Alright,
You are surprised?
Oh fuck! I forgot to put the carpet for wall.
yeah, just take the time right now to label the start of your area and shit.
Yeah, if you have one already.
I have all the labeling. I just forgot.
Oh, the
I labeled the
entrance.
start of my
So
area before.
wait, I have a question. When the player arrives to the monument, he comes from an intersection or from an area?
It'll depend on whatever the compiler feels like.
I mean, we don't
Basic.
have intersections, so I think that's a factor.
Yeah, basically, fuck knows.
Well, it doesn't matter. I know where to put these signs.
Oh yeah, there's a
can-
village.
Either way, the compiler,
One
the
second.
compiler's
Ah,
probably.
Gandalf, tienes que poner un cartel con lo que te tocaba de área y con tu nombre y todo eso.
Está listo todo.
My area's kind of an awkward shape for compiling, maybe. I just realized that. Depends on what the previous areas look like.
I think by this point the compilers know what they're getting.
Ahora vemos las de cada uno, ¿cómo va?
Spec.
Sí, espérate. Ahora.
Monument.
Yeah, Sylvia, what's really wonderful.
Oh wait. I'm
Is this
writing
the
the signs.
monument? Yo, this looks sick. I love this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This looks really nice.
Team-
What
That
was
is
this?
late.
What team was this?
I didn't
I'm
put my
writing
name in
it.
my area.
This
Is
is
that bad?
Mind Games Monument is also a really weird one to do.
Yeah.
Okay, there is the theme in the middle of the.
Nice, nice. This is pretty. I like this.
I like this a lot, honestly.
What's the
Qué
team for this
guapo,
one?
tío.
Mind
I didn't
games.
know I could build this, so I'm
Why did-
very surprised.
This is a Mind Games monument. Kind of fire.
I
Why
will
is
say I
there
wasn't.
a blue wool?
What?
Oh dear.
There's no blue wool on the map.
Oh.
That's
Oh
fine.
yes, I know, but that's more.
Symmetry.
There it is.
I did also find it a bit odd when just like in the middle, when there was 30 minutes left, amazing. I just TP to you, and then I just saw a light bulb in a big room. That's all I saw.
Oh, that's
What
the
is
only
going
water
on?
area you would
Oh, wait.
about.
What area is this?
Wait.
This is
This
the
is
wrong one.
This is
There you go.
That's a lot of water.
Up,
this is white.
up, 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 up.
Up I go.
Gandalf, ¿te gustó, no?
Oh, this
Está
is
muy
one.
chulo. Para hacerlo en poco tiempo está guay.
Yeah, and this one just,
Yeah.
in my opinion, this one just looks nice.
What
This-
about-
this- this
Oh, this is like very white wool area.
just looks pleasant.
What's-
Yeah, I like that.
Are you guys seeing all the stuff in the middle?
This is the white wool.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is very nice.
This is really cool.
Does he have fucking skeletons?
There's a skeleton spawner, a spider spawner.
Wait a second. I think this is this area look glitched in the ground for you guys?
And where's
Yeah,
the wool?
the-
That
yeah,
was a fuck
yeah,
miss,
don't-
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
don't worry about it.
Was this the only surface
Oh,
area?
there's 2 skeleton spawners. Sorry.
This reminds me of Kokiri Forest.
Oh yes.
I like this. This is nice.
Why is there an underwater
Especially with the
creeper
wooden
spawner?
balcony for like Link's house.
It has that Ocarina of Time vibes.
I'm
I don't
guessing
know.
Sylvia was playing Weaves of Fate recently. That's why.
Orange.
Oh,
Oh my. Where am
a
I?
What's-
water roll. Okay.
Yeah, it's the water area.
Cannot see.
Here's a ball and
Okay, I
don't
found
know
the
what's going on.
thing.
Everything is blue.
It's not the
It's
water.
weird.
This is a very blue area.
Where's the
I am
entrance?
blind. I cannot see.
Oh, I found the site.
Just turn on the clear water option in Optifine.
What option? Wait, where?
Clear
How am
water
I
in
going to do
quality.
that if I don't currently have Optifine?
Yeah.
Ah
Oh,
well,
yeah.
if you don't have Optifine, you are fucked up.
I'm sorry, I reset my computer a while ago and never bothered to install it.
Where the
Well, that's
fuck
really
is the
cool.
wool, though? Trying to find the wool. Oh, here's
Is
the
it
wool.
up above?
Dear lord, that's a lot of farming supplies.
Yes. Is it in the? It is in the last sphere.
6 stacks of dirt,
It's up there.
a stack of each type of sapling. Stack of seeds, stack of carrots,
Oh.
stack of potatoes, stack of melon seeds.
Elder garden
seeds,
spawners.
9 golden hose. What the fuck?
Holy
And where is
fucking
supposed to
hell,
be
yeah,
the
there's
beginning of this area?
So you're supposed to like.
Thing in the.
It's an efficiency 5 enchanted book.
So many fucking guardians though. That sounds like it's gonna be a nightmare to get through. Cause like so many.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom. Yes.
Oh, I see the entrance. Okay.
Alright, into magenta.
Oh yeah, sure.
This is my area.
It's purple.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
This is
who made this?
my KVT's.
Oh, this is really sweet.
Yeah, this looks cool. This looks really cool. I like
Well,
this a
that's
lot.
a
It's really
good thing
clean.
for an area.
Theme was scrambled. I really didn't know how to.
I thought this was from Nava. I don't know why.
What?
I thought you built this.
Oh.
Before I read the design.
Sleeve section?
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah,
me,
no.
what?
Nava's isn't the one that is purple, it's the one that is purple wool.
Nice name for the wall.
Oh yeah.
Good thing we're not putting this on realms.
Wait,
The end is really cool with the
oh wait, it's that one.
floating powder.
Yeah, the
Hang on, I
cutscene.
need to check that.
Come to.
There.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is sweet.
Oh,
What?
yes.
I spent the last like 10 seconds just throwing redstone torches everywhere because I forgot to do lighting. So there are torches,
Oh,
but
that. Oh god, that sounds like. Wait, how did you do the
Tío, estos de
floating?
locos, de verdad.
How do you do the floating powder?
I did
That
slash
was not
set.
obvious. Oh.
It is,
Oh,
Ooh, that's fun.
and it
Should try
doesn't.
using
It's
that.
async. World edit. So, let's do
how
that.
about if you do slash
No, you should have-
slash set without async, it doesn't work. Like the floating
It'll fall.
powder. Oh,
I like this.
I like how there's literally a sword named Bane of Arthropods that has Bane of Arthropods.
Yeah, it's what it is.
You should have some creeper spawners in that last area.
That's a pretty good meme.
I put
No, the last area here does not need creeper spawners.
I put 2 iron blocks in this area, and that is magenta. Hold up,
That's what it says on the tin.
light blue.
Where go?
Okay.
Just wait a bit and you'll see it.
I see it.
Oh.
Oh,
There's a chest.
Oh,
That's my area.
Sabía que era
Why are
tuya.
there 54 grass blocks in this first chest?
Is that
No,
the-
RC, RC.
It's just 54.
That's
nice.
a lot of that's a lot of iron.
Yeah.
A stack of iron. That's not how much there was last time I was over here.
This is the largest area of all time.
Yeah, you see why,
Oh, yes. What?
see why I said it was a big area?
X fucking excuse me, are you out of your mind? What the fuck?
This is
Holy
pretty
shit.
giant.
Yes, fuck.
So the creepers here have a special mechanic.
You had time to add a mechanic.
You will have to see it when you play the map.
I will say, it does also look really good for something this
I'm not
size.
couple.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Honestly,
lot of
considering you made something this big in like that amount of time, it's
Black
that's
concrete.
That's
Black concrete
Yes.
area.
Oh,
It's time.
wait. This is what area?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I made a
This
bunch of
is-
like hourglasses.
Yeah, this is yellow.
So, yeah.
I need to label
Please
my I need to label my area better when we get to it.
I feel like the stone pickaxes are very underwhelming when you come from the last area.
Oh, this black pole is really
See,
cool.
I just wanted to see. I just figured out. Okay, yellow wool. Yeah, stone picks. Seems
I
fine.
mean, yeah, they'll just be reordered. So,
I
Lime.
just added one blaze spawner at the end because I was like, okay,
Oh.
okay, need to find an obstacle.
if you go up, you'll see Nightmare.
Ooh,
This is
that does
by.
look very much nightmare. Is that like a box castle? Is that what it
Who
is?
made?
Athena.
Climb wall.
There is just there was just of course the time constraint, and there's not much of an interior.
This is the new structure from 1.16.
Please. Serious? You just walk in and you get the wall, huh?
Well,
Ah, yes, the purple brother.
yes. No, the purple brother.
What's with the sponge? What?
The sponge.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
that
sponge in
sponge?
the entrance
Purple
tunnel.
monarch.
There's
Don't
sponge.
worry about that. Let's
There's
just,
an empty chest over here.
Nice,
There's
nice.
just a diamond helmet next to a
There's
I like-
another.
honor because of
Where
the
all of
wall.
the chests?
I like the cake in this place.
How does
Diamond
Vindicator
leggings.
sp-
Nice diamond leggings and pink wool.
There's a village on the top.
Some diamond leggings and a puffer fish.
Nice, nice.
I like the loot in this place. It's nice and simple.
Yeah, when there is loot somewhere.
What is it?
Man,
Super
whoever made
spiral.
this law- Okay, randomly switching to obsidian apparently, and back to purple and
And then he's gonna keep
Stop
going.
because spawners. Are you serious? What? Are you out of your mind?
The skeletons are strays with punch bows.
Okay, you
Nice.
just want people to suffer. Okay? Fucking strays, they're like machine gun archers with fucking punch bows.
That's fine.
Oh.
And here's K's area.
I could guess. I could probably guess.
This is definitely Kai's area. What?
Yes, it is.
Oh my lord. Kai. Kai? This isn't allowed. You gotta stop.
The wand. The
Especially
W.
considering this was after having already gone AFK for a bit, and
this
then
is
also
sick.
having to leave with like 12 minutes left.
Can you just go and fix this? How the fuck?
Not
How?
There was
how.
a lack of loot, but that's about it.
There's iron. There's infinite iron.
What does
here.
wand stand for?
Yeah. There's like one chest, from what I can tell. Loot chest.
Where do you
I don't
see
know
is
if there's
the
any more.
iron?
This is great.
What theme was this?
Skeletons and songs.
Yes.
Skeletons and songs.
Seriously.
So maybe I've guessed
Vex's
this of quite a few
spawners of
skeletons.
fucking course. Ooh.
Light gray.
Oh right, yeah, there's
Pygismo.
Traps
Oh
full.
my god, this is huge.
a chest, yeah. I like the stick. It's a nice stick.
I love the fucking pickaxe with like.
Oh, this is a
little
big
sword.
area.
See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the stick at the beginning. It's
Did
nice.
I thought that was Vex.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
I like these line brushes just all over the fucking.
Oh my god.
This pickaxe is amazing.
I am-
The E and I pickaxe.
I would just like to ask, what kind of enchantment does this pickaxe actually?
Look at these light. Look at this light drop here.
Wait, where? Elytra?
Come 3, yes!
Flying man wings.
Light gray? What? Light
A
gray
stick
wool.
named light
What?
gray wool.
That is my that is the real objective of the map. The
This
come
is
3 Elytra.
In the grey wool.
This is a quality troll area. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Flying turtle man OP13. I like it.
Fucking classic
Cyan.
whole- Ooh.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh.
You'd think the theme would just be fire, but no, it's actually apocalypse.
Fire apocalypse cave thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, because there's no fire tick.
I like this.
I can't open
Yes,
the
of course.
wool box.
And I mean, the fire was done very authentically by, well, fireballs. So,
Interesting.
I used no fire.
Wait, where's the wall?
It's up in this
Why
wool
we get
box.
switches to actually trigger the TNT? As you,
wall's in the
oh
wall
god,
box.
such fire.
Purple.
Yeah, where is the wall? Fuck.
never mind. Going straight
Yeah,
to
we're here.
purple.
Oh yeah, this is Nava.
Diamond pick right at the beginning.
How did you ever guess?
Because the stalactites.
The stalactite.
Also, there aren't any others left.
The stick
Aren't any
patch.
what?
There aren't any other areas left.
Hey, you
Those
like
also pretty
experiments, huh?
Fire heart helm, nice, nice.
It's the
Mob spamming.
it's the last area, and I don't have access
And then
to
evoker
custom
on the
mobs
last part.
because they're slow to make.
This could be a nemesis area, actually.
Is Nemesis like mob spam city or something?
Bruh.
It's just because it's linear, and I think.
No, but the aesthetics are overall good for 1 hour.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with how it looked. Hang on, can I go creative and add signs to the start with
Yeah.
like my name and the theme?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Doing it anyway.
No. Sadly, I have no authority.
Oh god, this in multiplayer. Yes, I'm up for it.
The CG multiplayer will be eventually. Maybe.
I may combine both of the quickfire waves into one map, but
Again.
I may do that, but that will take a long time.
Okay, I made this really unique mechanic in my area where the armor gives you bonus health. That's it.
That's so unique, bro.
It was
Never
really
seen
hard.
before.
It was really hard to do. I had to use about 800 command blocks.
I used this function. I used armor stands.
You can now advertise 800 plus round blocks used for just one area.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna shut off the server.
Good luck combining these areas.
Thank you, thank you.
Is this indeed also the one as many people this time out?
Okay.